Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life.
Hats.
Brendo.
We've just finished a pod.
We have, but we're going to do it again.
Yes.
Why are we going to...
What you tell me.
All right,
This is all you, mate. This is your idea. It's a great idea. Let's go. What is it?
Well, it's it's somebody else's inspiration, but anyway. So, we are on pod number, we've just recorded number 80, what did you say, 88 or something?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
so we're coming up to 100.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do something kind of special for the 100.
Yes.
Right? That's the first thing. We weren't sure what it was going to be. Anyway, there was that idea. Separately from that, yourself, me, Haggis, a Haggis Huddle, is it Haggis Huddle, and an Average Salmon.
Yep.
On Twitter.
Yep.
We've been having this gamble. We've been betting on Scottish football.
Yep.
For the last, you don't know anything about it.
I've had
You've been losing on Scottish football.
Idea.
We've all been
done all right.
You actually have done okay. You've done okay.
Yeah.
But we're not. So anyway, we've been betting sats on Scottish football for the last 10 months or something, right? Between the four of us, we've raised, just in these, between us bets, we've raised about 200,000 sats.
Yes.
Okay. So we want to do something at the number 100, and we have these sats we want to spend. But we wanted to spend these sats on a some sort of good cause.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you want a wine?
Yeah, that'd be good. So, excuse me. So we wanted to. We weren't quite sure what we were going to do, and we've been thinking about doing some sort of grassroots thing.
Yeah.
We've been throwing around some ideas.
Yeah.
Anyway, with the idea that we've decided on is that we're going to do a kids art competition. Okay. So
Great idea.
well,
Inspired by
Pixel. So I don't know what pod Paul was on. Do you know, like 85 or something?
maybe. Yeah.
Paul by BTC, I think goes by. So Paul was on. Go back and listen to Paul. Paul's wonderful. But his daughter came along to a bush bash at Marundi. The story's all there. She drew a piece of. Was it at that one, or was it? I think it was actually maybe in Queensland. Anyway, doesn't matter. She came along to bush bash and she drew a picture of what she was hearing through the day.
Yeah.
Digitally drew a picture. It's wonderful. He's got this logo. He's now got it on a t-shirt. It's great, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you to Pixel. This is where the ideas came from. I then told that story to my daughter. She then went and drew a picture too, and we're like, all right, we can actually make something of this.
Yes.
Right. So this is the idea.
Yes.
We're going to do a kids art competition.
Yes.
We are going to have 4 age groups, which will be like, this is the difficult one, 4 and under. If you got a little kid that's 4 and under that wants to draw a picture, cool. If the kid is 5 to 8, 9 to, what would that be, 10, 11, 12, and then 13 to 16. So that covers everybody up to the age of 16, 4 groups, right?
Yep.
We're going to accept 21. Why would we use 21? Who knows? 21, the first 21 that we receive from each age group. We might not get 21. We might, but if we do, great. But we'll have to stop somewhere, so we're going to stop at 21. So we might be looking at 84 pictures, right? All of these pictures, I say art, they can be anything, right? They can be, a sculpture, they can be a painting, they can be a digital piece of art, a photography. I don't mind, right? They can be whatever they want. Submit them to us. All of these details are going to be on the website. I'm going to tell you about that soon. But submit them to us via our email address. Every single picture will be included on the website, and they'll be on this. So they'll be on the site. Those 4 categories are then going to be judged by our kids to see who the winner of each category is.
Yes. And the kids are my 2 and your.
Yes.
Girl. Yes.
And I would.
Itty bitty and.
Well, I've also spoken to Paul to ask Pixel
yes,
if she would be keen to do it. We haven't heard back yet and of a definite yet, so we'll just wait and hear on that. But hopefully she is. But whatever, no pressure on that one, Paul. But so that's what we're going to do. So there's going to be a 50,000 sat prize.
Yep.
For the winner of each group.
Yep.
Kids are going to decide who the winner is.
Yep.
We won't be controlling that at all. But we will also be opening it up to donations, right?
Yes.
So we have had some other people already offer us some donations, which is lovely. So it may grow, right? The pot of sats may grow. Who knows how if this will grow arms and legs, or if
the
it won't.
base prize is 50,000.
Base prize will definitely be 50,000 sats for the winner of each group, right?
Yes.
Any additional sats that we take, we're not keeping anything, right?
Yes.
It'll all go to the kids. We'd also like to on the 100th pod. Now, obviously, we'll pre-record it, but on the 100th pod, we'd like to bring on the kid with their parent or guardian, whoever it is, with them to have our kids ask them about it, and then tell them that we don't want them to know they've won. We want to tell them that they've won.
Well, hang on.
So go on.
Well, we're saying that, but then we're going to invite them on the pod.
Yeah, we'll invite their parent on the pod. We'll not,
Oh, yes.
we're not going to invite. I'm not going to invite a 6-year-old onto the pod.
All right.
But so we'll invite the parent onto the pod with their kid.
Yes.
It would be great if the parent didn't tell them. Fair enough. If you feel like you have to, fair enough. If it's going to be too overwhelming or something for the little kid, no problem. But it'd be wonderful to be able to tell a little kid on a pod that they won a prize, and then give them their prize, right?
Yes.
So, but it's all the kids. The kids will do this themselves. Basically, the crux. What have I go through here? So they've got the age groups. I've said that. 21 entries per category. Winners will be judged by the kids. You keep all the original art, so just send us a digital file, whatever you want to send us, a photograph, a PDF, doesn't matter. Something that can then be up, screen grabbed and click paste, right?
Yeah.
So I can put that on the website. And what I would like you to include is kid's name. Pseudonyms are fine if you want to create a pseudonym for your kid, no problem at all. But a name that we can refer to them by. What age group that they are in, country you're from, no more specific than that, and just a contact email address or like a Twitter profile or something that we can contact you on if they happen to win. So they'll be invited onto the pod. I'd love it if they would come on. If they don't want to come on, no problem, they'll still win the prize.
Yes.
If they don't want to come on, that's totally fine. And we're just that's it. That's kind of the idea.
Great idea. And we can tell if adults have actually done the artwork.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
frankly, I
they're
don't know if you
judged
could
by
tell them.
children. Children's.
Yeah, true. What we'll also do is we'll create. It's not quite ready yet, but it'll hopefully be ready by the time this pod goes out. We'll create a little fund on Geezer. I don't know how you say that. Geezer, I guess.
I say geyser,
But is it Geezer?
You're a geezer.
No, like it's this whatever.
Yeah, geyser.
Okay, we'll go Geyser.
You're a geezer. It's a geyser.
Geezer.
Yeah.
Right. We'll put a little project on there for anybody who wanted to donate. That'll be all there. But everything. But you'll have your comment on there. It'll be all auditable. And all those sats will go to the kids.
Yep.
So
looking at you, Greg Foss.
Yeah, for the kids.
For the kids, Foss.
So that's it. I don't have anything else to say. I've rattled it all.
No, it's a great idea. Let's orange pill some kids with some great artwork.
So I think the web page will be bitcoin-first.com/kids art competition, but go down to the show note.
Yes,
you'll find it in there.
Yes.
I'll give you all the details I've just rattled off, and it's probably too quick to take in. But really, what we want is, are you one of these mad dads, mums, doesn't matter, but like who just going on about Bitcoin all the time, and your kids rolling the eyes, right? If you have got one of those kids, like we have one of those kids, we would love to know what your kid thinks in that way. Like, what are they hearing from you, and how could they get that across on paper or digitally or whatever, right? I'd love to see, and I think frankly you would love to. The people would love to see what their kids think. It's brilliant to see it.
Agreed.
Based on what Pixel drew for Paul. So that's it. That's all I've got.
That's perfect. And for anyone wondering, our kids are not or are disqualified from entry.
Oh yeah, they can.
They will be shattered.
Oh they're but they're allowed. They're the judges, so they'll feel like they're.
We got enough stats.
yeah.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, they're not in it, and also we know, obviously we know some folks that have kids that might want to enter a competition. There's no unfair advantage for them either. Like the kids will judge whoever it is this is, and if you want to put a pseudonym, that's totally fine too. Let's get some sats into the hands of the littlies because it's for them.
It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.